Hi everyone, this is LJ Smith. We are live right now in Roselle, New Jersey. I have Mills joining me out here. We also have Ryan DePaul, the commissioner of the league as well, joining me as well. I'd like to welcome you to A7FL 2018 season. We are about to get underway. Kickoff momentarily. Got a great matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Got the Pennsylvania Immortalz versus New Jersey Hawks. Live action, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna start off on the throw off with my man. He hate me, Riddick, number 22. Here we go. Riddick make some plays. None of that. 1st and 10. Immortalz. A lot of big names. My quarterback, I might have to change his name. Quick inside screen, quick pass, flag on the play.
You know, the Immortalz are coming off a devastating loss in last year's championship team. Definitely one of the best in the league. You know, the Hawks are 1-1. The Immortalz are also 1-1. You're looking for a good game today. Who do you like in this game, LJ?
I'll be honest with you. At first, I had the Immortalz, but when I was talking to their captains, it looks like their team is a little thin today. They only showed up with about 12 or 13 guys. So we'll see. We'll see if Bobby Newman and his Hawks it came out to play.
They got Riddick. They got Alcaya Gross back there, quarterback, I believe. That's all they need.
Yeah, exactly. My man Cannonball. Here you go, pump fake. Here you go. What about the Cannonball? Oh. You're going to have to watch out for listen, you're going to have to watch out for that matchup. Big Angry number 99 versus my man number 72, the Juice. You're going to have to watch out for that matchup. That's going to be a lot of hitting. Oh, here we go. Inside handle to my man. He hate me. Blocking by Grossman, Cannonball. Gain of about nothing. Hawks is on all that. 2nd and short. My man Cannonball. Fix the handoff. Here you go, Cannonball. He got some shaking big as well. Cut back to the left. A lot of moves. 1st down, Immortalz.
Back to live action here.
Here we go with the quick out. Oh, Cannonball. Cannonball! Oh, dropped it for the money. Dropped it. He put it there. He lost it like a flower in the breeze. Second and 10. My man Grossman, a.k.a. Cannonball. Inside handoff. Bobby Newman, can he make a play? Big Angries everywhere. Oh, a lot of blocking. Oh, flag on the play. Hawks is not look at that. Bobby Newman, my man, one big play on everything. Flag on the play. Looks like it's gonna be a clipping call. Illegal block possibly. 3rd and long. Here we go with another Cannonball. Why not? Cannonball! Overthrew. 4th down. That man got a cannon.
And the Immortalz are going to throw this one off.
You know, definitely. We got to hear a first kickoff by the Immortalz. Giving it to my man number 3 right here, Showtime. Showtime got a lot of shake and bake. Out of bounds. Boo. They said, not today, Showtime. Not today.
Now we'll see what rookie quarterback Jalen Crooms has. You know, this is his 3rd game. You know, maybe he got a little untracked, watched some film. But I've been saying now for a couple weeks in a row, I expect some special things out of this lefty quarterback. He's got a couple of good weapons on that Hawks offense. So we'll see. But on the Immortalz side of the ball, they got a lot of vets, man. They really know how to shut it down on defense. You know, they're going to be mixing up a lot of different blitzes and coverage things to confuse this rookie quarterback. So hopefully it doesn't get ugly.
And that Crooms kid, that new quarterback, that's the kid you was talking about, right? Last week, he was actually looking pretty decent.
You know, he's got some moments where he looks good, and then some moments where he looks like he's stuck in the 11-on-11 mode of football. And this is a little different. You know, you could see right now these 2 defensive ends lined up wide. You know, you got to deal with the pass rush right away.
Yeah, you got to make those adjustments. He's just calling his plays. Here we go, 1st down. Quick catch of my man, Keith God Morrison. Keith God Morrison got them hands. Keith God Morrison out of bounds. Number 24, my man, Keith God Morrison.
And Morrison's a problem, man. He, he's a great receiver in this league. He hasn't gotten a ton of looks this year, but, he like I say every week, man, this guy's got some of the sickest catches we've ever seen here in the A7FL.
Definitely. He's one of those guys I still don't understand. He catches everything. Definitely. Let's talk about the Hawks offense. Again, you got Big Amy going on both ways today. Number 99 at left tackle. Got Big Fridge right here in the middle. Got my man Big Fridge, number 62. Keith got Morrison out to the right. Bobby Newman at tight, number 9. Young one. Oh, Bobby Newman. Oh, one big play. Get off of me. You're too little. Get off of me. Good tackle.
The Hawks putting together some nice plays here.
Definitely tackling my man number 28, Lucas. Got the big boy got number 16, Dro. Another catch. Looks like Jalen's gonna chop him away, Crooms. Yeah, just chop up the field, chop him up, chop him up, chop him up.
Hawks in and out of the huddle. Decent drive they're putting together here.
Decent drive. They ain't past the 20.
It's the beginning, man.
Here we go, Crooms. Crooms got that shaking big, ladies and gentlemen. You know that man got some wheels. Out of bounds. Great run. Looks close to a first down. Checked in. Got my man Casey in the Sunside Band, number 8 over here to the left. Inside him to the big boy. My man Rowe, 18. None of that.
And that's Gerald Bell all over it.
Gerald, number 62, was on all of that. Sniffed that out from the front, from the door. Casey, the Sunshine Band to the left. Big Fridge over here at tight. Jalen getting a lot of pressure. None of that. None of that.
Gerald Bell is a handful, man, to deal with. He's just impossible to block up the middle. The guy's a big athletic man. He just barrels right through the Hawks defense right there.
Sheesh, that is what you call a bull rush.
Let's see if they throw it to Riddick here.
Let's see. They would be smart. They throw that out of bounds. They ain't got too much speed on the field right now. Oh, wait a second. Can they bounce in? Give him a favorable bounce. No. 1st and 10, Immortalz. Back to live action, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 0-0. Immortalz is back on offense. My man Cannonball. 1-on-1. Deuce. Here we go. He hate me. Whoop! Put him in the blender. Put him in the blender quick. Put him in the blender quick. Game of about 9 hours of play. And he hate me. Put him in the blender quick. 2nd and short. My man Cannonball. Inside handoff to the tight end. Great play. My man number 15. Smooth. Great run. Great play call. 1st down, Immortalz.
We got another great game coming up after this. Savage and the Chiefs. Who do you like in that game, LJ?
I don't know. Savage had a tough one last week. I think Savage should bounce back, and I see Savage bounce back. That's gonna be a classic one. Savage and Chiefs always end up classic. Oh, another quick screen to my man. He hate me. Oh. Second, what offensive set is this? They got the big boy.
Oh, man, I don't want to see this.
They got the big boy at fullback.
This won't end good. Even the ref just blew that one dead. They said, nah. None of that.
Ref should have just held that whistle, just see what's going to happen. Now when we in our headed to the second quarter, just a reminder, in game today, our game is sponsored by Athlete Intelligence for a smarter and safer game. Also, Second Skull, one of our new sponsors. We have Crate Energy Drink. Back to live action. In the gray, you have the Pennsylvania Immortalz. Score 0-0. Versus New Jersey Hawks in lime green. Whoa. Play action rollout. Watch the cannonball. Cannonball! Overthrew. I don't know, Ryan. He might have the strongest arm in the league. What do you think?
He's got such nice touch. He's I can't say enough good things about him. He he's been putting all these balls on the money. He could air it out. I don't know if it's the strongest arm, but it's definitely up there.
Let me ask you a question. Is it because he's a Pennsylvania team that you're not going to say he has the strongest arm? Who has the strongest arm? Who could throw just as strong as him?
I'll tell you, man. It's not even a quarterback. It's the guy that plays for the Cobras. I think he's on the Cobras. Nick Mays from Baltimore. He throws it 70 yards. Every throw off he throws on the opening throw off, he throws it out of the end zone from the 40. So that's a 70-yard throw.
Well, I definitely got to see it. I definitely got to see that. Yeah, no, 70. That's a big arm.
Yeah, this is out of frustration, them doing this right now.
Absolutely.
There's no reason to do this.
He hate me is going to be open. He coming, he hate me with a deep out. Look at the deep out. Here comes deep out. Oh! He was open too. Good block. Good block. Great run. Great play call. 1st and 10, Immortalz. He hate me was wide open. Wide open.
Yeah, but, he hasn't caught any, so.
Yeah.
Or he caught a couple.
But yeah, about the next game, the Savage versus the Chiefs. Both of them were, I saw the Chiefs get exposed last week. So we're gonna see. Both of the teams are looking for a big game for both of the teams here. Inside hand, that's my man. Gang tackle, none of that.
That Hawks defense is stepping up, man.
Yeah, no, what they're doing is they're just grabbing up and wrapping up, and then the rest of them guys come and finishing off.
When the Immortals showed up today, they thought they were playing the Hawks from Baltimore. So, they never heard of the Hawks before. They didn't care which Hawks, it was. It didn't seem like they paid them much respect. And they said, hey, which Hawks are we playing anyway? So, they didn't watch any tape. They just showed up and, during halftime, maybe they're going to figure it out.
Yeah, I talked to him earlier. I said we playing team from Jersey, so we ain't got to bring too many. Oh, here we go. Cannonball. He hate me. Got some time. Oh, just missed. My man Big Angry. Number 5 got a lot of cutbacks. 1st down.
Irvin needs a breather.
Play action. Got some time. Oh, good pass.
Finally catch him. Did he get in?
Catch my man, number 6, Shakur. Great catch.
Well, not good for a touchdown, though, right? 1st and goal at the 4.
1st and goal. You heard it, sir. 1st and goal at the 4. 1st and goal. Play action. Bobby Newman got him. None of that. Thought he was going to get away from that one. 2nd and goal, ladies and gentlemen. Another inside handoff. Bobby Newman's way. My man, number 4, Money Mitch to the right.
Nice play on defense there.
Yeah, definitely good defense. This would be a big stop right here. Third and goal. Big play. My man Cannonball. Here we go. Got some time. Got all day. What's the flag, ref? Hold it on defense. The call is declined. Touchdown, Immortalz. Four-yard run, my man, number 11, Gross. Watch this matchup, Big Angry versus my man, number 72 here. The Juice. Oh, can he make it play? No, overthrew. Score remains 6-zip. Oh, here we go, showtime, number 3 from the Hawks. Tried to run him over, none of that. What was you thinking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he was down. I don't know what Showtime was thinking. I thought he thought he was running against someone that was lighter than him. Hey Ryan, for the most part, Big Angry number 99, he's been controlled this game. He hasn't. This is not the This is not the big game we're used to. But then again, they're not. But then again, I don't think Gross is putting his team in position to be able to to play the big angle strengths. What do you think?
I mean, that line is no joke for the Immortalz. I mean, the guy he's up against is, he's bigger than Big Angry, and he plays both sides of the ball. I mean, it's a great matchup, no doubt about it. But the Immortalz, like I said, I got a lot of veteran players, and their offensive line is really good. You give Alcide Gross tons of time back there. Now they seem to be in the hurry up, trying to catch the Hawks off guard here.
You see them going back. You see the Immortalz going back to the big game.
I thought so before the season started, but with how they're playing right now, I don't.
Oh man! Ooh, good tackle. Ooh. Good tackle. Close to a first down though. Tackle man number 0, Monster. Told me earlier before the game, all he likes to do is hit.
I think you're going to see one of these Baltimore teams in the championship this year. Maybe 2 of them. Who knows?
Did you just say, sir? Mute your mic. I'm about to block you, sir. 2 Baltimore teams in the championship.
I think the Vikings are going to be really difficult to beat, especially if you got to go down and play them in Baltimore. It's probably going to be impossible. Unless them and the Gators somehow knock each other out, I don't see anybody beating that team.
Oh, fourth and short. Oh, good catch! Walk it off of me! Get off of me! I'll be honest. Listen, he's a big boy, but listen, he held his own. He held his own.
Gerald Bell can really do it all, man. He catches the ball in the open field. As you can see, you really don't want to get in front of that man. Yeah. And that's just what the Immortalz needed to start threatening, right in that linebacker spot.
Oh, here we go. I fell the floor. Cannonball. Cannonball. Touchdown. Immortalz. What happened when that play? Wait. Oh, that's a touchdown. Excellent. He hit that. He had that stop and go. The turf monster caught up to him. Sheesh. That turf said, "Get over here." Handbrake now. Bump and run. Here we go. Cannonball with another pass. Overthrew. Scores now 12 zip. PA Immortalz. 9 minutes change running. We are in Roselle, New Jersey.
One of the things, if a football team peaks too early, it's never a good thing. So maybe, I'm wrong about the Immortalz. They're getting off to a little bit of a rocky start. But, hey, if you peak around the right time, which is playoff time, that's what it's all about. Who's playing better football, come late May, early June. That's what's going to determine who gets to this championship this year.
Yeah, no, definitely, I agree. In reference to today's game right now with their current matchup, I don't see any big-time playmaker on the Hawks that could, on Riddick's level. He hate me, number 22. I don't see any big-time playmakers on the Hawks, unless they get a big play, unless they make a big play. But as far as their receivers are not. The receivers are not outrunning the Immortalz DBs. I don't see that happening. So I just see this game getting uglier as we sit here and watch the Hawks get back and see if they can get back into the red zone. Oh, good throw. Here we go. My man got some speed. That's one. Whoop! Out of bounds. Good return. Gain to looks like close to the 35. A7FL, and we're broadcasting to you live through a new partnership we have with Facebook Watch. Return to you on TV with 11 Sports in front of millions and millions around the world in the United States. And your friends at the local Hooters. Shout out to them.
Hooters, man, they got the best fried pickles. Check them out.
Nobody goes to Hooters for their fried pickles, sir.
True. I do. I like fried pickles.
Back to live action. The rookie got to make a play. One big play. Good catch. Nothing, though. Gained nothing. 3rd and long. Drops back. Got some time. Can he make a catch? Of course. Of course, that's a catch. My man, number 24, Keith the God Morrison.
Man, he makes some incredible catches.
Looks like it's about 4th in a long 4 to 5. Hawk says, why not? We've been here before. Look for him to go to Bobby Newman, my man, Keith the God Morrison. Here we go. Good catch. First down, Hawks.
All right, they're moving. This is all great stuff right before the half.
Got to make a play. Drops back. Got some time. Quick catch, my man, Big Angry. Big Angry's a grown man. Get off me.
Oh, taken down by a big man.
Big Angry with the catch. My man, number 99. Keith the God Morrison to the right. Got my man, thing 1 and thing 2. Drops back. Got some time. Quarterback, why not? Quarterback got some moves. Keeps it going.
All right. Oh, that might have hurt.
And a flag on a play. That's what New Jersey Hawks needs. They need all that excessive stuff. Give me the yardage, ladies and gentlemen. Give me the yardage. Big play by Crooms, number 7. Hey, listen, if you can't beat him with your arm, beat him with your legs. That's what that's what you got to do. Big play.
He's got to figure out down in the red zone here. You know, you get your receivers deep and you get that coverage to drift back, take off, get in the end zone. You know, this is the part of the field where a quarterback, you know, could usually use his legs to get a score right here late in the half.
Hawks come back on offense. Still got thing 1 and thing 2 on the field. One man, Keith the God Morrison, number 24 at slot. Bobby Newman still at tight, waiting for his one big play. You got my man Fridge and Big Angry on the O-line. Crooms, what you gonna do? Is it a false start?
Immortalz seem pissed on that, so maybe it's against the Immortalz. No, it looks like it's going against the Hawks.
Yeah, it looks like it might be versus the Hawks, which is gonna be big. Take them back. Hey, Ryan, I guess that's what you was talking about, right? That big Crooms coming out making big plays like that.
Yeah, he's got good feet, man. The kid can run really well, and in that situation, that's exactly what he had to do. Just take off and run.
If they can convert this would be like I said, they got the momentum going to the second half here. My man Crooms, number 7, got to give him a new name. Crooms drops back. None of that.
Good defense on offense.
Attempted to my man Casey in the Sunshine Band.
Casey's got to get in front of that ball. You know, he's usually good at winning those jump balls, but he was out of position on that one. He's got to get in front of that ball.
Yeah, but the thing is, KC, they only put him in a game like a few plays a game. You can't be on the bench for a whole first half, one play, and just put him in on a big conversion, saying, "Hey, man, make a play." Nah.
I like Casey, but I got to mess with him a little bit. He should have got better position on that.
Live action. My man, number 4, can he make a play? Oh, here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Smoked it! Wow! The turf monster got him! Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I think a piece of his cleat got ripped over there.
That's deflating. You get a nice score before the half, and then you give up a big play like that on special teams. That stinks.
You gotta put that in replay. You gotta put that in replay in slow motion. My man he hit him with one of these. Number 19, he be playing quarterback sometimes. Good pass. Oh, good catch. What's the call, ref? Flag on the play.
Flag in the middle of the play.
Holding on defense. Looks like the conversion is good.
So it's still, the Immortalz are still only going for 1 here.
Yeah, putting that number 19 is a change of pace at quarterback here.
Yeah, he must be a rookie. I've never seen him before either.
Then put my man Cannonball at receiver. Oh, put him with got that post. The post corner, he's open. Oh, good catch. Right back to my man number 15 making plays. My man Terry over here. Call Baby Mitch a baby. Said he's guard up. My man Money Mitch. He does have some speed. Let's see what he's gonna do with it. That's a good throw off. Looks like we got a touchback. Great arm. Great throw. Hey, Ryan, let me ask you a question. What do you do in this situation? Under 30 seconds. Do you
nothing stupid.
Yeah. You don't try to throw a Hail Mary, or you try maybe just inside handoff?
You just try not to turn the ball over. Here goes Dro.
Dro's a big boy to put down.
They're in a hurry up. Guess they got no timeouts left.
Dro's like that little mini U-Haul you get for when you're moving, the little mini one. If you're just trying to get a little cheaper, go with the little mini U-Haul. Oh, Keith got Morrison. Out of bounds.
And Keith finally starting to find his way here in this offense a little bit.
Keith's one of those guys. He gets his hands on a ball. He gets his hands on that football. He's making that catch. Quarterback just got to look his way. That's all you got to do. Bobby Newman, number 9, checks in the game. If they needed one big play, they need it right now.
There he is lined up at tight end on the top of your screen.
You got my man Thing 2 to the right. Ooh, he's going to make a bonehead mistake. He better not. Listen, that tip drill better not. I'll be honest with you. I'll just take this as second half in a group.
I mean, they moved a little. I don't know why. I don't know why this is the first time we're seeing the running back Dro get involved. He's been a big part of their offense so far. He's in between the tackles type of guy. He gets disciplined runner, and haven't really given him much look until this 2-minute offense here. Scampered off for 8-9 yards.
Yeah, well, I can tell you exactly why. The Immortalz has controlled the line of scrimmage, so that is why you haven't seen Big Dro. They need actually a little bit more speed. They need to get to their playmakers out there, Thing 1 and Thing 2, number 1 and number 2. That's why they've been using them. That line of scrimmage has been controlled by Immortalz. Can you make a pass? Pick. What I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what did I tell you? To the house. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Touchdown. He hate me, number 22. I just told you guys I would nail that football. Why doesn't anyone want to listen to me?
That was the exact stupid thing I said.
Why does anyone not want to listen to me? I told you guys, you do not want to start doing bonehead plays like that. He should have nailed it. Wow. Now the game is definitely over. Immortalz have covered the Vegas spread.
Let's see if we can get Alsaya Gross for an interview real quick.
Hey, Ryan, let me ask you a question. What do you do in this situation? Under 30 seconds. Do you
nothing stupid.
Yeah. You don't try to throw a Hail Mary, or you try maybe just inside handoff?
You just try not to turn the ball over. Here goes Dro.
Dro's a big boy to put down.
They're in a hurry up. Guess they got no timeouts left.
Dro's like that little mini U-Haul you get for when you're moving, the little mini one. If you're just trying to get a little cheaper, go with the little mini U-Haul. Oh, Keith got Morrison. Out of bounds.
And Keith finally starting to find his way here in this offense a little bit.
Keith's one of those guys. He gets his hands on a ball. He gets his hands on that football. He's making that catch. Quarterback just got to look his way. That's all you got to do. Bobby Newman, number 9, checks in the game. If they needed one big play, they need it right now.
And there he is lined up at tight end on the top of your screen.
You got my man Thing 2 to the right. Ooh, he's going to make a bonehead mistake. He better not. Listen, that tip drill better not. I'll be honest with you. I'll just take this as second half in a group.
I mean, they moved a little. I don't know why. I don't know why this is the first time we're seeing the running back Dro get involved. He's been a big part of their offense so far. He's in between the tackles type of guy. He gets disciplined runner, and they haven't really given him much look until this 2-minute offense here. Scampered off for 8-9 yards.
Yeah, well, I can tell you exactly why. The Immortalz has controlled the line of scrimmage, so that is why you haven't seen Big Dro. They need actually a little bit more speed. They need to get to their playmakers out there, thing 1 and thing 2, number 1 and number 2. That's why they've been using them. That line of scrimmage has been controlled by Immortalz. Can you make a pass? Pick what I tell you! Ladies and gentlemen, what did I tell you? To the house! Take it to the house! Take it to the house! Touchdown. He hate me, number 22. I just told you guys I would nail that football. Why doesn't anyone listen to me?
That was the exact stupid thing I said.
Why does anyone not want to listen to me? I told you guys, you do not want to start doing bonehead plays like that. Got my man Cannonball back at... Oh, no. Wait a second. Got Cannonball. He might be at tight end. Let's see. Of course he is. Cannonball. There we go. Oh, good catch. What a catch. I knew they was going to throw to him. Anytime my man Cannonball's at receiver, they're going to him.
Was that 2 or 1?
Let me get with the officials, see if that was I think that was a 1 or 2. Let me double check with the officials.
Uh-oh. Do they have enough time for a timeout here?
I mean, he ran with heart, but I don't know if that's enough.
We're having a malfunction with our clock here, so the officials are keeping the time on the field.
Play smart, man. These guys got to play smart. Sometimes, you know what it is? Sometimes it's better to kneel than to do a knucklehead play and then get hurt or do something that's out of your control, man. So,
getting swallowed up by Gerald Bell.
Exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. My man Mick Gross Cannonball and my man number 4, Yuki Riddick. Quick question. I got a quick question for you, Gross. Here, explain to me. Talk to me about. I mean, the score. Look at the score. The score is now 26-6, but the score, obviously, you had 2 big touchdowns that was dropped. What do you guys? What's your game plan for the second half? Are you guys gonna milk the clock, or are you gonna be disrespectful to the Jersey and try to run up the score, put up 100?
Jersey would do the same thing to us. We probably gonna stay in the air. We might come out running the ball. We got one of the best running backs in the league. We probably gonna come out running the ball a little bit, but we still gonna air it out. That's just what I like to do. It's a bad habit I got, but it usually works out for us.
Definitely. And a question for you. I just want to know on that kickoff return, what were they thinking? I just want to know what were they thinking. Tell me.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. They was coming too fast. That's all. I thought they was gonna wrap up. Not happening.
When you hit that sideline, you knew it was game. You know it was ball game, didn't you? Excellent. Hey, thanks a lot, German. Definitely, man. Run up that score. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with my man Money Mitch Jenkins. Money Mitch. Talk to me, man. You guys were in it 12-6. And then
we just gotta tighten some things in up on D. We gotta play some better coverage on the wide receivers. They real fast. We gotta man up a little better on them. Basically, they not running, so we good. That's just what we gotta do.
Those kickoff returns and that pick 6 was a backbreaker, man. Like, what do you? I mean, you're a vet. You've been here playing for a while. What are you telling your quarterback now, starting the second half? What are some of the things you're telling him?
Slow it down, but keep a pace. We do gotta make up some points. You know what I'm saying? But just get a consistent pace. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta put points on the board.
Got you, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it first, my man Money Mitch. Good luck second half, sir. You got it, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to live action in a few minutes.
And here's the kickoff.
Hawks start the ball off in the start of the second half. Here comes my man Keith the God Morrison. out of bounds.
LJ, if you could just keep us updated on the time on the clock every now and then. We seem to be having an issue with the game clock here.
Yeah, you got it.
I know the ref's keeping it on the field. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I just told him. Second and about 7. He's been using his legs all first half. Second half, why not? That's a 10 zone. That's an end zone. He's going. Can he make a play? My man number 4 with that comeback speed. None of that. None of that. That's my man Riddick over here, the cousin of the MVP.
He's got to be over 120 yards rushing today and a touchdown. So, you know, he's definitely getting it done.
Yeah, definitely got all them yards, but only 6 points on the board. That is what we call a big play right there. That's how the Hawks need to get started. First play, second play, right in the red zone. My man Crooms, number 7, make a play, drops back, got some time. Oh, got hit hard. My man Lucas, number 28. Hawks got an offense. My man Bobby Newman, one big play to the right at tight end, number 9. Big, angry, and the fridge at offensive line. Thing 1 and thing 2 is out. Oh, my man, thing 2 is out there. Keith got Morrison. Can he make a catch? Overthrew. New Jersey Hawks in the lime green. Quick screen to my man Keith the God Morrison. Keith the God Morrison. Making plays. Keith the God Morrison. Touchdown, Hawks. But there is a flag on the play. What is the call, ref?
Look, if it's against the Hawks, they just got to get back in the huddle and do it again, man. You can't let a penalty, ruin a great drive like this. They got to keep their heads up, get back in the huddle, say, listen, we just got in the end zone that last time. Let's put our heads down and do it again. You don't want to come up short here.
My man number 7, Cruz, better use them legs. He better use that shake and bake. Drops back. Quick pass. Oh, almost picked off. Almost.
Great defense by the Immortalz.
Great defense indeed. Make a play. Quick screen to my man Casey Sunshine Band, and he dropped it. But there's a flag on the play, ladies and gentlemen. What's the ref got? We got holding defense. Hawks will get another chance. And let's see, because I know defensive holding usually is automatic. Hey, Ryan, what about that? In the league, is defensive holding automatic first down?
Yeah, if it's holding, it's going to be 10. Yeah, it's going to be if it's on the receiver. Yeah, it's going to be 10 yards, 10-yard penalty. If it's pass interference, a spot foul.
Right. All right. Let's check with the ref here.
I believe the refs know better than me. But I believe it is an automatic first down.
Yep. So we got a defensive holding on the Immortals. So it's an automatic first down. Now that rule is very similar to the NFL, so definitely, yeah. So pass interference is on the spot of the foul, whereas defensive holding, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. First and goal. My man, number 7. Oh, shake and bake. Can he make a catch? KC the Sunshine Band? Of course, why not? KC the Sunshine Band. Touchdown. My man, the White Mamba. He comes out here, and he makes plays. That is my boy, Casey and the Sunshine Band. Touchdown, New Jersey Hawks. All right, so the question on the call here is initially they elected to go for a 2-point conversion.
The play clock stays, man. The Immortalz are right. The play clock stays.
No. Actually, no. What happened was they changed to go for 1. So the refs are saying that in order to change it from 2 to 1, they have to use a timeout.
Right. Yeah. Or if they burn their 30 seconds, the ref's exactly right.
Exactly. Oh. Another play, use his legs, quick catch. Oh, take it to the house. Of course, take it to the house. Of course, take it to the house. You're not catching him. Oh, he wants to play games. He's having fun out here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a second. Why is the ref blowing a whistle? Why?
Because it was on the convert. You better watch his back.
Exactly.
It was on the conversion, so you can't run back the conversion.
Oh, boo!
Yeah, you can't run back the conversion.
That would have been exciting, like the like the NFL, where you could get that, you could steal those points and get it for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that here.
That would have been another pick to the house.
All right, so we got a 14-point ball game. Like I said, I apologize. Scoreboard's not working for the time. Every now and then, if LJ, you could check and see what we got left here in the third quarter, that'd be much appreciated, but no rush.
You got it. They got number 22. He hate me out there. League MVP from last season. He hate me. Oh. Ball's in. Oh. Woo! 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 His soul. Just like that. You guys got that? I think his ankle brace snapped on that. He got one of those plastic ankle bracelets. I think one of them snapped. Pieces are on the floor, on the field right now. Here we go. Immortalz on a conversion here. A lob incomplete.
Now it's a commanding lead here for the Immortalz, 32-12. Still give the Hawks credit, man. You know, they definitely came up short, did some silly things. No, I don't even want to say silly things. They had some unfortunate turnovers, and you know, they've given up that return at the end of the first half, and now giving up this one. It's 12 points just on special teams. You know, it's no good.
Oh, my man, number 42. Let's see if he got some speed. Great tackle. 1st and 10 Hawks. Inside hand to my man, Money Mitch. Money Mitch, none of that. Oh, he's still up. Money Mitch.
I don't know why. That's an early whistle. That's an early whistle for Money Mitch. You know that he does those kind of things when he runs the ball.
Money Mitch, he's like that little engine that could. Always moving them legs. Short, choppy steps. Short, choppy steps. Got my man Thing 2 to the slot and Keith the God Morrison to the far left. Make a play. Drops back. Got some time. Quick rollout to my man Keith the God Morrison. Of course, it's a catch. Why not? Great catch. 1st down Hawks. Hey, Ryan, listen, I'm telling you right now, if the Hawks did not give up those big plays, this definitely would be a different ball game. Definitely. What do you think?
Yes, but listen, special teams are important. You know, there's no doubt about it. That's like I said, it's 12 points right there. You know, so you would be 20-12 right now. It would be a one possession game. The Hawks could be driving for the tie right here. That's the type of things that Matt Riddick does, man. You know, he's last year's MVP. Every time he touches the ball, he's a threat. And you know, throwing to him or giving him something that he could work with is a mistake all in itself. KC Fennessy lined up at halfback right now. My
man KC in the Sunshine Band in the backfield. Quarterback's been using his legs all game. Oh, another tackle by my man Lucas, number 28. My man got 99 agility. Yeah, you know what it is? With Riddick, he's a little bit more of a threat. We're gonna have to change it up. He's actually more of a threat. He's actually a problem. You just can't. He's like one of those guys now. All of a sudden, if I see him on the field, I'm doing everything I can to throw it away from him. I can't just give him the ball no more. What's up, brother? How you doing? How's everything? Good?
And you got him. You got Urban. We didn't see that much of Urban today.
Yeah, no, we didn't. You're right.
But you know when they need him, dial him up. He's going to do special things. So
Keith got Morrison to the right. Play action. Got some time. Quick screen to my man Thing 2. Thing 2 with that shake and bake. Out of bounds. My man Thing 2, a.k.a. Young Moo, out here balling. Oh, no, it's beautiful. Oh, listen, if you're not out here right now, let me tell you something. It's a beautiful Sunday out here in Roselle, New Jersey. The football is perfect. If you're not out here right now, I don't know what you're doing, to be honest with you. Unless you're in Baltimore watching the Baltimore games.
We got any updates on that BIC and Gators game out in Baltimore?
Nah, we definitely going to have an update soon. We need an update on that. Drops back. You know he's going to use it again. Here we go. Monster number 0. Can he make a play? Can he make a call? Had it in his hands, my man 0, a.k.a. Monster.
12 teams make the playoffs out of 18. So, that wild card round in the beginning is going to be interesting. A team like the Hawks could sneak in. A team could be 3 and 4. I'm wondering if a team could possibly be 2 and 5 and actually get a low seed in this bracket.
If you're 2 and 5 as a commissioner, you should ban a team from making the playoffs, sir. You should make the playoffs 14 teams or whatever it is.
Can you see a Hawks? This is a potential matchup. Can you see a Hawks traveling out to Baltimore and taking on an undefeated Vikings team?
Absolutely not.
Right. I don't think
I
so.
can tell exactly. Save them a trip, and I'll be honest with you, they probably wouldn't show up. Hold on a second. Quick pass. Oh, of course, Keith the God Morrison. That is another catch.
All right, so Keith is getting busy today. We didn't see too much production. Last week was a hurricane type conditions. The week before was the first time he's played with that quarterback. But they're starting to get a connection. I think Jalen Crooms is starting to figure out. Hey, you throw the ball in Morrison's direction, he's going to go get it. And now he's got
absolutely
KC out there now.
Casey the Sunshine Band. Oh, Crooms, none of that.
And that's Charles Irvin. He could, that's another thing he can do very effectively. He's a great pass rusher. He spot plays at the defensive end position, but he just, with his speed and his athleticism, he could pretty much school any offensive tackle in this league. And, he was in there untouched.
Definitely. Oh, correction. That was actually a 4th down previously, so it's turnover on downs.
Okay.
So the Immortals are back on offense here. They got the newcomer, number 19, back at quarterback. Number 2, Books with Bill out here to the right. Drops back, got some time. Number 19 got some speed too. Great. Oh, nice lateral. A lot of blocking down field. Great play call. Great yardage on that play. Looks like we are close. Looks like we're getting in the red zone here. So it is 1st and goal, Immortals. Change of pace is irritating, to be honest with you.
I haven't seen them target Justin Zener, number 2, who's lined up in the slot at all today, which is surprising.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier. He usually makes plays.
He would if he was getting some looks, but he's not getting any looks today.
Oh, number 19, of course. Oh, spin in that end zone. Hit him with the spin cycle. Touchdown, Immortals.
I don't think the Hawks came in here expecting to lose. I think they definitely expected to come in here and compete. And, the Immortals got off to a slow start, but they play solid football. All these Pennsylvania teams, they play solid, sound football. So we didn't see the flash in the first quarter. It was only 6-0 or whatever it was. But, now they're starting to unwind and, do basically whatever they want here. Big Angry closing in fast. A lot of contact, but Irvin still comes up with the catch.
Oh, no. Ref said that's incomplete, out of bounds.
That was a ton of pass interference on that play. They were all over him, and he still catches it.
He owes that man dinner for all that contact he was doing over there.
Seriously.
Sheesh.
Hawks are returning this kick.
Oh, he got a decent return. He got some time. Tries to run him over. None of that. Another tackle, my man, number 0. That's the thing. It's funny. I haven't seen too many missed tackles from Pennsylvania. Not at all. And guys from the Hawks have been trying to run guys over, and they have not been successful. Is this something? This is the first time you actually commentating for a team from Pennsylvania. Is this normal, Ryan? That Pennsylvania usually this gritty?
They're sound, man. They always play really sound football, and you notice their big men up front are always super talented. Both sides of the ball, really good. Like a really good gameplay in the box. Even their game style is slightly different, but hey, look. They always beat up on the Baltimore teams. I don't think Pennsylvania. I think the Misfits lost last week to. Want to say I don't remember. Maybe it was the Gators. I'm not positive, but I don't think the Immortals have ever lost to a Baltimore team, and Dynasty upset the Gators last year in the playoffs to get into the Final Four.
Definitely.
So, and that was on the road. Dynasty went on the road to go do that. Beat the Gators in Baltimore. Who would have thought that could have happened? Here comes Crooms under tons of trouble. He just throws this one away. So yeah, I mean they gotta, there's sound football out in PA, no doubt about it. There's only 3 teams out there. You got the Immortalz, Dynasty, and the Misfits, and I would expect definitely Dynasty and Immortalz to possibly both make a Final Four appearance.
Is it safe to say that all the teams from Pennsylvania are going to make the playoffs?
Well, the Misfits already beat the Animals, but the Misfits are 1-1. And now and I'm not sure who they played today. They possibly played Dynasty. So they could be 1-2. The Hawks could be 1-2. So it's going to get interesting for that that bottom 4. Who's going to get that berth?
You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen, directly from the commissioner. These it's going to be a fighting for the last spot for these Hawks.
Not necessarily the last spot, but you got to think Misfits, Animals, and hey, look, the Bulldogs are 0-2 as of today, and the Bulldogs are better than an 0-2 team. They'd beat probably all these teams we just talked about. They'd probably beat the Hawks, Spanktown, Thrashers, Animals, Misfits. The Bulldogs are not an 0-2 team. They played BIC last week tough in monsoon conditions, and they lost to the Vikings. But the Vikings are 2-0 with a win over the U last week. Vikings are a real deal.
Yeah, no, the Vikings are a real deal. Vikings is actually my favorite. They got some tough defense. And keep in mind, that team that they brought up to Jersey, they weren't even fully staffed. So I don't see how anyone's going to Baltimore beating them.
Here comes Keith Morrison.
Back to live action, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Roselle, New Jersey. I'm LJ Smith. I'm joined with Ryan, the commissioner of the A7FL, and my man Mills, Mark Mills over here is helping us as well. You're watching the New Jersey Hawks. Whoa, another big play. Sheesh. Wow.
Gerald Bell just swallowed him up again. Who's blocking Gerald Bell?
Man.
Nobody. That was one of those lookout blocks.
This guy's, I can't even commentate. This guy's just destroying the line. Sheesh.
Right in the nose guard.
Toss pass.
Oh, man, he's right in there again. But
Oh! Thing two. He just couldn't throw it. He had it too.
Nose guard.
Got a goodie next. I see everyone's in the building here. Ooh, the Chiefs is here. Savage is here. New Jersey Savage. We the best. A lot of live action.
It's going to be a good game. Olay, middle linebacker, probably one of the best. At this point, we should call him the best linebacker in the A7FL. Lipscomb's definitely really good, no doubt about it. But Olay's been doing it for 9 years, 8 years, whatever it is. He gives the Chiefs fits. What?
If you're talking about most consistent, yeah, I'll give it to him on that. But as far as the best linebacker, no, because I'll be honest with you, I've seen here Lucas, number 28, making just as many tackles as him from the Immortalz. So to say he's the best linebacker, I can't agree with that. To the big boy. One, get off me. Oh, with the lateral. The big boys are having fun out here. The big boys are having fun. Carry you, sir. I'm going to carry you, sir. Pay your fare. Pay your fare. Pay your fare.
I think the whole Hawks defense is going to need an ice bath after that play.
The ref had to throw a flag on that one. These guys, they're just too big for the game.
19 back at quarterback. This is definitely some power football going on right here. This is a touchdown for Irvin off the left tackle. Oh, no, play action.
Back shoulder? Oh, incomplete. Back to live action. Got my man the Juice leading at fullback. Face, stiff arm. Get off me. Oh, a lot of shake and bake out here. First time I've seen Big Angry stiff arm before.
A lot of people, want to compare Charles Irvin to Courage Mosey, and I love both backs. I'm a big fan of Courage, but I think Irvin edges him out. What do you think?
Irvin edges
Courage.
Irvin edges Courage out?
Yeah.
Mute your mic, sir. I would block you right now. If you was in the chat forum right now, I would block you, sir. The level of disrespect you have. No, sir, he does not. He's done that. He hasn't done that much. If you're talking about defense, maybe.
Even if you just go on numbers, last year, the year before, I think Irvin edges him out. And plus, definitely on accomplishment.
Oh, that post corner. Good pass. Make a catch. Oh, good D, though. Yeah, no. The thing about the
I
thing.
mean, look what Urban did to the U last year.
True, but understand something. What type of looking at the Immortals compared to BIC? BIC is not a give it to Courage Mosley every down, especially when you got Smokey and Mr. Incredible.
True,
You
but
got
how many
LBJ.
touches did Irving get? You know, how many touches did Irving get? He maybe 5 or 6 today, 7 maybe. He doesn't touch the ball that much.
Up to debate, definitely. I definitely want to hear what the fans in the league thinks about that. I guess that's debatable then. I think Courage Mosley is better than him for I think Courage Mosley. I think the only difference he'll have is maybe because he's in better shape, so he might be a little faster.
They both are great receivers. They both catch really well. They block really well.
Yeah, I'll give the blocking advantage though to Courage Mosley.
Me too. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Courage picks up the blitz unbelievably. And here's Charles Irvin right here, still on his feet.
Tackle my man, Big Angry. None of that.
Big Angry and Bell are going at it, man. I love it. It's close. I mean, if it went by, if you knew the stats and went by the numbers, maybe that's the only way you can decide. It's close.
Exactly, but if I'm using an eye test, I mean they both are top backs. But if I'm just using an eye test, Courage Mosley has the edge. He got more highlights. He got more big plays. Oh, play action. Got some time. The new guy, number 19, post corner. Is that a catch? That is a catch.
And that's Gross, the other quarterback on the receiving end of that. Great catch.
My man Gross, cannonball. Oh, hit him with the Cam Newton. He was looking. He tried that. He tried to get that back of that end zone the last time. Sending a message to New Jersey teams, of course. Oh. Gang tackled, out of bounds. Definitely want to give, in between, so we're going to a kickoff here, definitely want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Athlete Intelligence, for a smarter and safer game, as well as Second Skull, 11 Sports, Facebook Watch. Definitely want to give them a shout out here. We can definitely catch the A7FL 11 Sports TVs Monday nights this season. Definitely going to definitely check us out on that. We are live right now, Roselle, New Jersey. Got some live action. I'm here with my man IS for the Chief. He's out here. He got here to New Jersey. He got the New Jersey right here. My man IS. If we get a zoom in on him right here. Got the New Jersey looking all fresh and white. Got a big game. He's playing defensive end. Played for the New Jersey Chiefs. I don't call him UC Chiefs no more because they recruited too many players. Back to live action. Gross is the first one downfield. Can he get past him? Does he have that speed? That's one. Can he do it? No, none of that. And guess who's on the tackle again? Who? Number 28, Lucas, the guy I was telling you about. You don't see Ole making plays on kickoff, sir. They come to Jersey.
You cannot compare some new guy to Ole.
I'm not going to compare some new guy to Ole, but
Ole's probably here somewhere.
You're the prisoner. You're a prisoner of the moment, sir. You're stuck in the past. Ole has probably the best resume, but as far as current today, right now, no, he's not making. He
had a hell of a season last year. He did. Listen. The guy. Look, when you play against Savage, who's the guy that you got to account for every single play?
I mean, I don't remember the last time someone says don't run it Ole's way. I mean, I don't hear things like that.
Because he doesn't have a way. The guy's like a fish, man. He's like just everywhere on defense. I remember playing against him, and it was like, you can't even block him. He's like just snakes his way in and out of blocks. He's just always in the right place.
Wait a second. Look who's on the sack. And let him know, don't run for me. Number 28, my man. Got to give. He just got a sack.
Look, listen. I saw the tape on the Immortals against the U 2 weeks ago, and the guy plays ball, no doubt about it. I'm sorry, against the Dynasty.
And remember too, now the Savage always comes with like 100 guys, so Ole gets a chance to get breathers. Ole gets to sip some water, gets to sip some Gatorade. Lucas out here by himself. They got like 13 guys. He hasn't taken a play off yet. Making plays. That's my man 99 agility. My man Lucas, number 28 from the Immortals, playing like a stud. Back to live action. KC the Sunshine. Oh, who is that? Oh, the new guy. It's the first time on the field. Great catch, number 13, out of bounds. That's the catches they need right there. Too late though. My man Tote, number 13 right there. I mean, they did what they can. The Jersey Hawks did what they can against a tough Immortal team. Inside handoff. Good spin. Solid run. My man number 42, solid run. Crooms, inside handoff, back to the big boy. The big boy, get off me. The big boy, get off me. The big boy, get off me. My man Crooms got to make a play. Where is Casey the Sunshine Band? Going back to man Tote. Tote with slant. Overthrow. Well, your boy, you got your boy playing middle linebacker. Oh, my man Money Mitch gets in there. Money Mitch kicks the football. Good. Money Mitch is so disrespectful. We're gonna ask the guys if he's okay. He's down like 40. Sheesh. My man Crooms, he can finish the game strong right here. Oh, post. Oh, wait a second. Oh, catch my man, Money Mitch. Money Mitch, can he do it? Money Mitch, of course. Money Mitch. Immortalz is like, hey, it don't matter. Let him score. All we're going to do is run out the clock. Game over.
Let's see if they'll give Riddick a chance at this.
My man, number 22, Riddick, a.k.a. He Hate Me. The Riddicks today has been making plays. Problem. If your last name is Riddick, I'm not giving you the football. Out of bounds. Oh, here we go. Riddick says, why not? Riddick got that speed. You know he got that speed. Riddick got that. Whoop. Got him. That's one. Hup. Got him again. Whoop. Here we go. Can he go catch him? Oh, good tackle. Great tackle. I'll be honest with you. I think his cousin number 4 is a little faster though. Pennsylvania Immortalz are trying to run up the score. They're trying to cover that Vegas odds. Minus 35. Oh, screen pass. Of course, I see a screen pass. Riddick, looking for his cousin. Am I my brother's keeper? Of course, why not? Oh, shake and bake, cut back, another one. Here we go. Another one. Lateral. Oh, Fumbleowski.
And now we're going the other way.
Of course, why not? Take it back to the house, shake and bake? No, none of that. Had him there. It was looking good for a second.
And I think that's the ball game. And thanks again for everybody for joining us. I'm Ryan DePaul.
LJ Smith. And got my man Mills over here helping us out. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. We got another great matchup next. Stay tuned. New Jersey Chiefs, and we got New Jersey Savage. We the best.
This has been a broadcast of the American Sevens Football League. Like, follow, and share on our Facebook page at A7FL TV.